What you think about yourself is what other people thinks of you. If you don't respect yourself, nobody will respect you. If you don't love yourself, nobody can love you. And if you don't love yourself, how can you love someone else? You know, it's something that I've thought about recently, just due to friends telling me stuff and just realizing like life, as I enter or intrigue on my in adulthood, I kind of realized what I kind of think about what do I think of myself? Like, I may think I'm handsome. I may think I look strong. I may think I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I may think I'm confident. I may think I'm smart. And those are good things, right? But then I was talking to one of my friends and I realized like he doesn't love himself. And it's so weird because I can just tell. And the way he talks to me and the things that he talked to me about, I love him, because I haven't known him for long, but I love him for opening up. And then I give him advice and he just tells me like, you're giving me good ass advice, but I don't think I'll listen to it. Like, I don't think I'll fix it. And every time we see each other, we have these like deep talks, right? But what I realized is nothing changes. He thinks he's sad. He thinks he's he thinks he doesn't have the means to communicate or be socially, positive and socially outgoing, and he doesn't think confidently of himself. And I can see that by every single step and word and action and emotion out of his face and how his voice and how he talks and how he carries himself. And I've been noticing that since the first day I met him. But ever since I met him, I thought I was just like, maybe that's just who he is as a person. But it's not who he is as a person, it's who he thinks of himself as a person. Who he thinks he is what he's making his reality become. And who you think you are is who you're making your reality become. If you think you're broke, if you think you're ugly, if you think you're not confident, if you don't think you're smart, if you don't think you have a future, if you don't think, you have potential, that's gonna become your reality. And my brother, I realized this when my brother made like an audio book called The Power of the Tongue, right? And I was maybe in a 9th or 8th grade, so I didn't really like take it like super serious. But when I was listening to it, like I kind of understood. I understood, but I was in the 7th grade. Like I kind of was just listening. But as life went on, like I kind of carried that mantra. It's like the power of the tongue. Like what you say is what you get. And Jared McCain helped me kind of realize that and manifest things. Manifestation is real. Like there was a point in high school where I'm not the best basketball player. Obviously, I think I've gotten better after high school, but just to relay it back to, my story, not the best basketball player. Sophomore year, I wasn't the best basketball player. Junior year, I got better, wasn't the best. Like, I wasn't really good, to be honest, right? I just had heart, energy, and effort. And obviously, like, a little skill. Like, I wasn't super horrible, but there was just a point in time where I kind of was just working my ass off. Like, practice would end at 3, 4. Now, I would, like, sneak and stay in the school every single day until, like, 8, 9 o'clock and call an Uber home or walk home from the school. And this was, like, every day for a couple months, right? Mind you, this is after practice. So I'm going through hell at practice, right? I'm not as good as I want to be. I'm not as good as I can be. And, I'm just working. I'm just working my ass off. Like, I'm working till I can't. And then I realized, like, I've been journaling every day. What's up, my guy? You good? I realized I've been working my ass off. And I've been watching Jared McCain videos. And on his poster, and every poster, every video, he would write down his goals. His goals were, and every single goal on his board he completed, but it was also a manifestation. Go to the NBA, get scholarship by Duke, get his scholarship by Texas Tech, whatever. McDonald's All-American, EYBL winner. Every goal he wrote down, he completed, he got, right? So there was a point in time where I bought just like a little marker, permanent marker, whatever thing he board, and I was writing wake up every day, you do yoga, stretch, read, whatever. One of the goals I put was make the varsity team, right? It was a point where I just stopped working out. I just stopped. I was just practice and go home. One day at practice, one of my coaches was like, he was talking to the varsity coach, and he was like, yeah, Jeremiah, I think he should be on varsity. Mind you, this was after like 2 weeks of manifesting, bro. Like, I wasn't even working my ass off no more. I kind of would just finna quit, bro. Every day I would just say, I'm gonna make varsity, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm in my own way. One practice, just a random practice. I feel like I had a horrible practice. I don't know. The varsity coach was like, hey, who do y'all think should come up to varsity? Coach says, yeah, Jeremiah, I think you got the skill set to be on varsity. And like a wave of like happiness hit my face and just my body. Even now, like I could feel it. Like I was like, wow, this is really real. Like I was really like, I manifested this. And obviously I fucked up. Like I went on varsity was bullshit. But in those moments I realized what you say to yourself is what you get for yourself and what other people see in you. When I asked him, what made you do that? He was like, I don't know, but I did. And I'm super glad I did. And ever since then, I kind of believed like what I say to myself is what I'm going to get for myself. So now every day when you wake up, be confident. Tell yourself that you're going to have a good day. Don't wake up and say, dang, today's going to be a bad day because I woke up here. Today's going to be a bad day because I have a headache. Today's going to be a bad day because this person didn't text me, or that person didn't text me, or I didn't get this, or I didn't get that. Just be thankful. You woke up, right? You're able to speak, you're able to see, you're able to walk. You have your hands, you have your legs. Like, just be thankful. Be in the moment. And whatever you want to manifest, do it. Don't just do it from a standpoint of saying it, but also do it in a physical standpoint of you're showing yourself that you're working towards it and that you actually deserve it. I showed myself I actually deserve to be on varsity by working out every single day, working harder than everybody with nobody watching me. And the janitors have to kick me out of school for 3 months straight. Nobody was watching me. And right when I was finna give up is when I caught my inch of success. That inch of success is gonna keep you going. That inch of hope is gonna keep you going. That inch of financial boost is gonna keep you going, right? It's gonna keep you going. You being broke or you not having enough money to do what you want to do, to have fun or whatever in life, keep working hard. Like work your ass off physically, but work your ass off mentally too. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Change how you handle money. Change how you learn about money. Change how you spend money. Change how much you go to the gym. If you're not getting the gains that you want, change your workout plan. Change your diet. You know, it's multiple steps to everything. Everything isn't just like I graduated high school, I'm gonna graduate college. No, that big space right there is quizzes in college. That's hard, or that class you might fail in college, or you may not have money for a couple months in college, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But then you graduate, and then it's like, let me find a corporate job. Let me start my business. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Boom. You got your house. You got a kid. You got a wife. Boom. Let me retire. It's steps to everything. How you handle it, how you approach it, how you manifest it into your life. It's how it will come. Otherwise, you'll be sitting on a couch broke as a bitch, nigga.